What's going on, YouTube, man? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you 5 fragrances that's going to help you smell fresh and clean at any given time. If you like those type of fragrances, feel free to hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and let's get to it, man. All right, so this first fragrance right here, this wasn't a blind buy for me. I actually ended up getting a sample a while ago, and when I was able to buy a full bottle and add it to my collection, I made sure I did that. And this fragrance really, became one of my favorites out of my collection, man. From the house of Essential Parfums, we have Bois Imperial. Man, listen. You want to smell masculine, you want to smell fresh, you want to smell sophisticated. This is the way to go, man. Fresh, woody, spicy, green. Like this is blended well, man. You got some ambroxan in here, some Sichuan pepper. Quentin Beach did a really good job with this fragrance. I haven't smelled one Quentin Beach fragrance that's bad. Like anything that he puts out been all masterpiece fragrances. Very good fragrance right here. And me, I'm a simplistic type of guy when it comes to fragrance bottles and stuff. I don't like all those weird shaped fragrances in my collection, and I really like the simplicity of this bottle right here. But yeah, very good fragrance. Last all day long on clothes, man. I get some good projection, good sillage. Like, you can't go wrong with smelling fresh and clean. So, Essential Parfums is a really good, affordable niche house that I feel like everyone should try, at least get their nose on, and add a few of them to your collection, man. But from the house of Essential Parfums, we have Bois Imperial. All right, next up we have a fragrance that I've tested out a while back. Again, like I say, I don't like the blind buy. I usually go put my nose on it first and see if I like it, see if it's full bottle worthy, to add to my collection. Because in this fragrance game, man, you can get this is an expensive hobby. You can get lost in the sauce, just buying everything that smells good instead of really, finding what really works with your skin chemistry and your scent profile and what you really enjoy wearing, But enough of the small talk, man. From the house of Thomas Kosmala, we have Neon No. 4. Neon No. 4, man. Oh man, citrus, fruity, fresh. Like, when I'm going on vacation, this is a must-have in my collection, man. Must-have in rotation. I don't care if I'm bringing 5 bottles to 15 bottles. This will be in my rotation. This tropical vacation, man. I know I keep saying that, but this thing just works, bro. Like, if you dressing this up, you can, some casual wear, or if you going on the beach, this works perfect. Ladies, you can rock this too, so don't feel like you can't rock this. This is totally unisex, up and down, and it's very affordable, man. I think you can find this on Joma Shop for like $100. $100 for a niche fragrance, you can't go wrong with that. But what I get out of this, I really get the mango, the yuzu. It's a little bit of watermelon in here. I don't really get the watermelon a lot. I definitely get the mango. I get the aldehydes. Yeah, can't go wrong with it, man. Get your nose on it. Thomas Kosmala, Neon No. 4. All right, next fragrance. This one, I just recently acquired it, and it's one of those fragrances I've been wanting to add to my collection for a long time, and I found a good deal on it. One of the guys that I know, He had a good deal on it, gave it to me for a good price. So, I had to add that. But from the house of Mancera, we have Salil D'Italia. Man, listen, Mancera, the House of Mancera is an affordable niche house. It's a sister company or a brother company to the House Montel or Montal. But yeah, they make some really good fragrances, man. They have a plethora of fragrances that you can choose from. Whatever floats your boat, whatever scent profile you looking at or you like that fits you, I feel like Mancera has those options for you. But yeah, Salil D'Italia, man, fresh, aquatic, citrus, perfect for the high heat. I feel like when you wear this is really good for like office settings. It's like non-offensive. You can easily overspray this fragrance and you're not gonna offend nobody. And it has great longevity, man. I've never had any problems with any fragrances from the House of Mancera. They really make some good fragrances. I actually own 2 or 3 more from this same house, and they very affordable, man. You can pick them up for under $100, but you get some rose in here, patchouli, some vetiver, some white musk, ambergris. It leans woody. You definitely get some florals from the rose and the patchouli, but it's blended well, man. It's blended very well. So if you haven't tried this out, I highly suggest. If you like citrus fragrances, please get you a sample. Spend $5-10 and get you a sample of this, man. It don't have to be a big sample. 1, 2 ml, 5 ml, whatever you can afford. Definitely try this out, man. From the House of Mancera, we have Salil D'Italia. Hey, let's switch things up and go to a designer fragrance. Now, this is my second bottle of this fragrance. When I first got my nose on this, man, I had to have it. And I'm down here in Texas, man. The weather is always hot. It's always 80 to 90 degrees outside. So, you want to smell fresh. You want to smell clean. You want something that's going to cut through that high heat. And with this fragrance, I really think it performs very well on my skin when I wear it. As my body temperature starts to heat up, the fragrance starts to push more, it starts to perform more. And for this to be an EDT, man, it really works. It really does a good job. But from the house of Azzaro, we have Azzaro Chrome. And as you can see, man, I've been putting a dent in this bottle right here. Big boy bottle too, 6.8. So, my first one was the 100 ml. Now I got the big bottle, the 6.8. And I found a good price on this too. But fresh, aquatic, citrus, woody. You get some bergamot, some ginger, some grapefruit, some amber. So it's not a linear fragrance. It kind of transitions, as it starts to dry down. Like, you get some musk in here. Oh man, this is another one that is a must-have for vacation time. Like, all of these fragrances that I'm recommending to y'all, man, it's easy. Blind buy safe fragrances, can be worn any time of the day, any time of the year. And I want to recommend something to y'all, man. When it get cold outside, instead of wearing your heavier, dense fragrances, and I know this is off topic, but when it get colder outside, try wearing your fresh fragrances in a cooler time, in a colder weather, and see how that work for you. But yeah, Azzaro Chrome has been around for a long time. I think it was released in 1996 or something like that, and it's 2026. It's 30 years later, and this fragrance is still on the market, still being sold, still in people rotation. I know it'll be it'll forever be in, my collection, man. As long as I'm, wearing fragrances, this will forever be in my collection. But yeah, from the house of Azzaro, we have Azzaro Chrome. I really feel like this designer house is really slept on. Like, I know a lot of people talk about the Versace, the Gucci, the Burberry, all of that stuff like that, but this one does not get enough credit. From the house of Hermes, we have Terre d'Hermes Eau de Gervais. What I get from this is a blast of grapefruit. Now the note says citron, but I really pick up like grapefruit. You got some Sichuan pepper in here and some juniper berries. Yeah, if I'm going on the first date and I want to smell fresh and clean, I don't want to walk in there smelling like cookies or none of that stuff like that. You want to smell fresh and clean, man. No matter what you wearing, no matter what you have on, smelling fresh and clean is the way to go. And this is the ultimate fragrance to wear on a first date. Like, when you spray this is so bright and fresh and refreshing. It's like a breath of fresh air when you smell this fragrance. Like, that citron up at the top, it immediately hits your nose and it wakes you up, almost like a cooling effect. This thing, it performs. It's an EDT as well, and you can see, man, I put a major dent in this bottle, so that go to show you how good this fragrance is. But yeah, I feel like the younger crowd can get away with this. 18 to 25 can rock this fragrance. Older gentlemen can rock this fragrance. It all depends on what you like, man, what type of scent profile you like. So fragrances are very subjective. So, go put your nose on a lot of fragrances, man. Find out what you like, find out what you don't like, and take your time and build your collection according to what you like. Don't go off the hype. Build your collection the way you want to build your collection, man. But Hermes is a very slept on designer house, man. I recommend everybody getting their nose on this fragrance. But yeah, from the house of Terre d'Hermes, we have Eau de Gervais. All right, y'all. That's the video. I hope y'all stayed all the way through, watch the video. Y'all drop down in the comments, man, what y'all think about those 5 fragrances to help you smell fresh and clean at any given time. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. You want to see more content on the channel, and let me know what else y'all want to see on the channel, man. Drop it down low in the comments, man. Till the next time.